NuPhy is everywhere on YouTube right now. But is every word they make actually good, or are you paying for aesthetic marketing? We've spent months living with, work on and testing practically the entire NuPhy lineup, from the ultra slim low-profile Air series to the heavier desk tank and budget plastic options like the Hello 96. Today we are doing something different. No brand sponsor fluff. I'm ranking every NuPhy keyboard I've tested from worst to best into a definitive tier list. I'm going to tell you which model is an overhyped wasted of money and which one is the undisputed value king. And trust me, the keyboard that rank at the absolute bottom of my list is actually one of the best-selling models on TikTok. Hey everyone, welcome back to TechDuo. If you've been shopping for a stylish mechanical keyboard for your Mac or PC setup, you've definitely bumped into NuPhy. But buying the wrong layout or form factor from them can easily cost you $150 in regrets. We've tested their lineup over time, so today's breakdown is going to help you pick the exact right model for your desk without overpaying. And as always, all the current pricing and model links are down in the video description and our promo code. Let's start with who these keyboards are actually made for. First, let's figure out if NuPhy design philosophy even fits your typing style, because there's one specific group of people who should avoid this entire brand. Before looking at specific models, let's evaluate NuPhy's core target audience. Who is the NuPhy ecosystem for? If you are a Mac user who wants flawless macOS shortcuts, integration out of the box, love clean aesthetic and prioritize mobility, NuPhy is particularly built for you. Their Air series Air65 and Air75 is ideal for a digital nomad who want a mechanical feel on top of a laptop keyboard. Meanwhile, their desktop options cater to users who want sharp RGB and vibrant keycap design without spending hours custom lubing switches. Who should skip NuPhy entirely? If you are a hardcore custom keyboard purist who wants a heavy, ultra-deep, all-aluminum custom board with zero plastic elements, or if you need a budget $30 gear, NuPhy is not for you. You pay a premium for their custom tooling. Now let's talk about the single feature that elevates NuPhy above most competitors on the market: engineering. The strongest feature across NuPhy lineup is their relentless optimization for cross-platform hardware and keycap design. Unlike many budget brands that throw Windows keyboards into a box, NuPhy design custom NCA and KOP profile PBT keycaps. They are thick, oil-resistant, and feature crisp legends that don't fade. What actually sets them apart? Their dual model OS integration. You get a physical toggle switch on the back that instantly remaps the top function row for Mac OS or Windows. Plus, their low-profile models use custom-tuned Gateron switches that offer a surprisingly tactile, non-mushy bounce that feels miles better than a flat Apple Magic keyboard. And hot swappable PCBs across their line and solid 2.4-year wireless performance, and you get a polished hardware ecosystem that requires zero DIY tweaking to look and feel premium. Regarding specs is one thing, but how do these actually sound? Since we are ranking the whole lineup, we need to hear the difference between the signature flat Air series and their traditional clunky boards. Let's hand it over to him.
Clean, but my favorite is Air75 version 3.
Clean. Clean acoustic across the board. Exactly. Whether you choose low profile or standard, the factory loop does the job. Clean sound, sure. But before you go buy one, we need to address the one major frustration that plagues almost every NuPhy models. Let's get straight to the one major weakness you need to know when shopping for NuPhy: the generation trap. If you read old Reddit threads, you will see people complaining about two things: slow Bluetooth connections and terrible battery life. And they were right. If you buy the older Air version 2, the Bluetooth takes too long to wake up and the battery drains way too fast. But here is the reality check. NuPhy actually listened and fixed it. In the new Air version 3, the Bluetooth connects instantly and the battery life is significantly better. And if you go for the Note series, the battery lasts even longer with zero connection issues. Also, despite what old reviews say, the current software is actually great and very user-friendly. So, the real weakness isn't the brand, it's buying old stock. Do not buy a version 2 model on sale just to save $20. The version 3 wireless upgrades are absolutely mandatory. So avoid the older generation at all costs. But which of the current models actually deserve your money? Time for the ultimate tier list. Taking everything into account, here is my definite NuPhy ranking. C tier. Overpriced niche. NuPhy Hollow series. Solid build, but it's just too heavy and a bit pricey compared to custom alternatives on the market right now. B tier. NuPhy Air75. The ultimate ultra portable travel board for iPad and laptops, giving you 90% of the functionality in a teeny footprint. A tier, great choice. NuPhy Note series. It lacks the premium metal touch of the signature boards. S tier, undisputed king. NuPhy Air75 version 3. The absolute sweet spot of layout, portability, type and feel, and value for 95% of users. If you are buying your first NuPhy, the Air75 is the safest, most rewarding choice you can make. But let's see if our guy agrees with my S tier pick. Over to him.
My number one is keyboard Air75 version 3. I like the keyboard design. It has an aluminum frame and is compact.
That's a high score coming from him. Stick around for one final quick question. And there you have it. That's our official NuPhy tier list and reality check. How do you guys feel about this ranking? Do you agree that the Air75 is the king, or do you prefer the heavier desktop model? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this breakdown, hit the subscribe button to help us reach our next channel milestone 500 subs. Drop a like and we'll see you in the very next video. Bye bye!
Like, subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye!